Baby shark doo doo doo, baby shark doo doo. I love Alec Baldwin. I grew up with Alec Baldwin. What happened was just awful. Baby Sean doo doo, baby Sean doo doo. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. I have a single picture. That is enough. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. Prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m., October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Columbia Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed the heinous crime. The evidence presented during this trial will all point to this fact. I see. I really enjoyed our conversation, though. I don't know. I'm conflicted. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Testimony! Testify! Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Good, don't let me make any mistake. I love Gumshoe. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map over here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, you see. This here's the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scene during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1. Apple Birdman, attorney at law. Past the security station, there's a gate, you see. Pass out of the studio. Here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant, and the old bag. Oh, really? I think they would make a good couple. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Why? We don't know why. I don't know, Dom. Gay people seem kind of gay to me. Very gay. Kind of the point. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 o'clock. Production staff come to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. Oh! Apples. That hurts, man. That hurts. Dude. Oh, we were friends. Oh, that is an adorable emote. He dead. I get a free TK for that. Note to self. Apples is definitely not shy anymore. Apple's found guilty of murdering the stream. I know, Apples. You're wonderful. You're in, Jersey, right? What was your address again? Time of death was 2:30. Samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. Have y'all seen the samurai sword that was stuck in somebody's chest? And the guy lived? Bad news. What? What bad news? Your address is my house. Don't stream on Friday. Why? Why? What's happening on Friday? I thought your birthday was Thursday. Friday. That'd be awesome, you stream. Oh, Justin! Oh, we didn't sing to Justin! Alright, Navi's birthday. Navi, shout yourself out. That is your punishment for not coming to my stream on Friday. Otherwise, we will have a clip compilation of the crazed Navi. Ah, Beefy's here. I knew the electric chair was invented by a dentist. I actually knew that. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do a crazed Navi clip compilation right now. Let me just pull up his channel. Got yourself out. Who we listen to first? Keep my stream. Who we listen to first? Keep my stream. Let's see. Let's see. Find the ones that Lima Bean. Lima Bean did a lot of good ones. Why do I keep hearing my voice? You're hosting me. Oh, alright, you shouted me out. Okay.
Jesus! Domino, thank you for the host. Hello, Make. Hello.
Your frown, dude. Your frown is so awesome. I mean, I like your smile better. I do like your smile better. Love you, Navi. Navi is one of the first streamers I ever met. And he was my first one of my first moderators. He's just a youngin'. What did Dumbot say? You're shocked, Jason. You're such a crack. Crack me up. If you're not following Jason and Apples and Navi, you should. Let me see. Navi is going to be... Grade 4 to 5. You're gonna be 25. Dude, hey, you get a discount on your car insurance now, right? As a 25-year-old? Was that a shout out to Dom doing a shout out to Navi? I hydrate. Everybody hydrate. No, we didn't meet. But you do have my phone number. And you know my name. And you know what I look like. So I think we met. I did some water. Dual water! That is some high quality H2O. What is the thing? Wait, what? We don't have to meet in person to meet. You, Zero, Dolan, and Mediocrities are like the 4 streamers that I started watching. Like on my first week of Twitch. No, I don't even answer the phone. Oh. Do you not have car insurance? Wait, I have to Google this person. Who is it? Oh, I remember that lady. I knew the name sounded familiar. It's a Resident Evil thing, right? Hit 5 years in February, actually. We're on our way to 6 years. Yeah, I'm fat as fuck. I'm not skinny like her. You might actually. Yeah, I've been doing this a while. My mom has dementia. At first, I came back to the house. Came back to Orlando to go to school. Decided I didn't like pharmacy. Went for PA school. Mom got sick. Went to nursing school. Mom got too sick. And I hated the politics of medicine. So that's where I have experience in medicine. But I'm not working in medicine anymore. And it's just really hard to go out with her. But hey, she likes my hair today. I shaved my head. I buzzed my head. Sometimes it makes her not know me, so I can blame my hair on that. She was very annoying last night, so. Hiking stream 1. Apples, you know how hot it is here. Maybe we'll go for a walk on my birthday. Alright. That's the case in brief. Thank you, detective. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? No. I think I can probably remember that. I'm gonna start charging for the random sound. What is it? I'm gonna definitely start charging for the random sound. That was bang. It was really low though. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. What game are you gonna stream on Navi? You want me to play Valorant with you on Friday? Aw, thank you, Roan. Some hates us. What if I make it for 1 bit? Then the extension and I can split the penny. All those sound alerts that are free. And you're always a sub. You can use the sub alerts too. Pixelmon. Oh. You can play Siege with me on your birthday for your birthday. Just kidding. What did the security lady say at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call this security officer to the stand. Ooh, what's she gonna be dressed like? Aw, same clothes. Will the witness declare her name? Old bag! I know, I'm hilarious. No, I wouldn't do that, Apples. I have a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that I haven't been doing in the past week or two as I've been struggling physically. But I'll get to it. Promise. Eventually. If I take the next 2 days off stream... Wait, I should take Friday off stream because then I'll be with Navi. I want to see all of you in Navi's stream for his birthday, okay? Old Bag. Her name is still Old Bag. She's shy. My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. He's somewhat abused. He's somewhat abused. Oh dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems Edward has trouble getting his witnesses to say their name. Wendy Old... So just call me Grandma. Even when I was young... Oh, here she goes. Here she goes. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness is stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Why is this the slowest game of Street Fighter? I've never played any games like this, so I'm very entertained and open to playing more, but apparently this bunch of games, Ducky got me the entire trilogy. Or I think there are 6 games in total. It's gonna take a while. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. Sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was at 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from there until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 o'clock. It was Powers. That man right there, and he was headed toward the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. We are going to go to I saw William and present the picture. This one right here. Objection! Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Oh, is it gonna be hard? Apples, that sounds very ominous. Judge looks like he's daddy. He definitely looks like something. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Tokyo. Miss Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see its powers, right? No, they can't. Even Edgeworth is upset. I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. I love this picture. It's fucking hilarious. Leading the witness. Exactly. No one in this court is accusing you of that. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Powers, do you? Huh. Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised. Prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Ah, Gumshoe is awesome. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. He's good. Let's hear about your proof then. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. That's how I knew it was powers. Happy? No. What you call that? Plumage. My plumage. The plumage. So he had sprained his ankle? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press until she squeals. While you're done at work. Hey Zen, this game is fantastic. Hope you like it. I never say anything I don't mean. That morning, it's the same time. I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. Oh, I knew it was Mr. Powers. Happy? Well, Nick, find any glaring contradictions? He seems pretty sure that Powers is in that photo. I guess I'll just press her and see if I can make it. Yeah, okay. Give me a second. Okay. Hold it! Nah, it's plumage. I can't for the life of me remember the movie it came from. Plumage. Oh, it's Monty Python, isn't it? Yeah, this game is fantastic. So, what we're doing right now is we're having a trial. One actor killed another one, and this security lady is saying it was the one actor because she saw him in his costume. Trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. The power sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt? What? She just turned really creepy. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. Hey, Ducky! Is it Ducky? There it is. Like, why is it not working? Stranger danger. How's it going, Duck? I didn't... It's weird calling you Duck. I have to call you Ducky. You didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. Samurai spear. The murder weapon? Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. Mended with duct tape. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Press on that too. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. That's the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot? Okay, you don't drag your foot when you have a sprained ankle. No, it's more like they have to write it a certain way. I don't think he's portrayed as stupid. No, I think he's well written. You took the jelly beans out of the packaging? I think you should try a white one. Cortania loves the white ones. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? No! There's one thing that bothers me, which is... Where's this Steel Samurai costume now? Like, they have to write that. The judge is... In reality, the judge isn't going to be making questions like that. But for the game, I think it's very well done. You warned me already? Hang on a second. Okay, sorry. You don't walk around with duct tape in your pocket? Come on, Jason. Danny, I was asking Danny because I was looking at getting a medical marijuana card for pain, and like you have to pay and it's a limited time. Like, can I get a bunch of it and just use it for like how you get like you get like a whole prescription of Ambien, but you're not going to use it all up within 30 days. You're going to spread it out. I don't know if you can do that with marijuana. No, you're the crazy one. Now go get some duct tape and put it in your pocket. Not duct tape. Yeah, I don't know though. It's so expensive, but Ducky actually gave me enough money that I think we're okay. I'm not quite sure what happened, but I think we're okay. Hey, Blood Tide. What's up, Blood Tide? How are you?
31.3K.
Yeah, between what Blood Tide and Ducky gave me this year, I should be able to spend
That's a
some
lot.
of
I'm
it
just waiting for the day he pisses me off.
to
I
work
can
on
just
my pain.
make him drink to the end of the earth.
You know what? Screw it.
Oh,
What?
Kept it back for 4
Oh,
months.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll move
oh
on.
my god.
Medication. You can't think that I forgot, Blood Tide. Give me a break. Actually, well, we couldn't find it. This is a really good game. You should check it out, Blood Tide. We're looking though. When stuff like this happens, I wonder if I should clear chat. You don't want to buy a shit ton until you know how it makes you feel. Oh. Yeah, it's tough, but this is funny enough and entertaining enough that and people are putting up with my voices, my lack of voices. But I totally get that. We have Heal Hitler too, which is going to be a lot of reading. No card needed, just ID. I mean, honestly, I could probably drive to New Jersey for the $175 it's going to cost to get a medical marijuana card. So, yeah, I've never had it, but like, so I don't really know. Don't know what to expect. But Ty, what you been up to? You have medicine that really helps. You're just too lazy to take it. Can you tell me what it is in a DM? I used to be on ADHD meds, and that really helped. I don't have that kind of patience. I just want to buy something that will work. Ask apples. I'm ready to be done with everything. Been kind of blah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sweet for this. Do you have multiverses? I've been being bullied to play multiverses and Valorant. Nothing extreme, but be aware of that. Well, I figure I'm depressed, so if I take some pot, then it'll make me normal. Fluoxetine? You need to take that regularly or it's not going to work. Not very good at it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to talk to you about it one time. What? What? If you're on the fluoxetine, you have to take regularly. It's not something you can take. I know. Okay, look. There's these things. Hang on. Here, get some of these. Why are they so expensive all of a sudden? What the hell? Well, just look up timer caps. Um, there are cheaper versions. This is $63. You do not have to pay $63 for it. $63? That's the nature of my quandary. What? What's going on? Apples? Hmm. I've never heard of that. There's just another SSRI. Are you sure it's not the same thing? Yes. Yes, but you don't want to talk about that quite in public. Did you? You're still at work, aren't you, Danny? Yes, we will be okay. We will all be okay. Blood tide? Are you taking care of yourself? I'm very curious about the outcome of it. Not really. What can you do to take better care of yourself? So in honor of Apples and Navi and Chill's birthday and Justin's, what can we do to take care of ourselves better? Like everyone think, including you Apples, what can we do this week to take better care of ourselves that we're not doing well? Wait, Ducky, did you take a walk? Did you take a Bean Boozle? Getting your health better. That's good. No, Ducky, no, 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 no. Danny, Danny got bit by a spider the other day and she took pictures of it like she's supposed to. Very proud of her. How was your spider bite, by the way? I just realized that wasn't a DM, so I shouldn't have mentioned it. But I apologize. Sorry. Shrinking? Good. I didn't want Danny's leg or arm to be eaten. Yeah. Yeah, Ducky and Blood Tide are my two top gifters right now. You both made me cry. Stare at clouds and see stuff? That sounds like a good plan. I didn't think so, but I like for people to be confident that if you send something to me in a DM, then I'm not going to talk about it on without permission. Anyway, that's not important. That's very important. No, stop. Ducky, it's not a competition. Stop. Stop. You're both crazy. And I'm very worried that Blood Tide's without a job right now. You agree with apples? Give me money. I mean, gifting subs helps the stream and gives me half the money. Gifting cash gives me all the money and helps my mental health. And both of them help my mental health. So. You gave over 100. Once you're over 100, I don't count. You don't give me a headache, Danny. I'm very worried about my health, but I can't afford to take care of my health, okay? But I'm gonna try. I was in so much pain yesterday that I'm making some changes today. Okay? Does that make you feel better? And it's where I'm actually looking at getting pain medication so I don't sit and just drink all day. Are you happy? Yeah, Apples is giving me a lot too. All of you guys support me. You don't have to give me money to support. You just come here and relax and chill and put your feet up. I mean, granted, I have air conditioning, so I can laugh at 30 degrees. Start moving more. Yeah, but when it hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna look into getting legal edibles because I'm too paranoid. You're sticking the sunglasses in poor Fred's eyeball. What's legal? Yeah, but I don't want to get in trouble. I don't have the ability to be away from my. I'm already in trouble enough. You totally do that. I believe you. I believe you. I don't judge people for things like that. I don't think it should be illegal. But for me, I have to be good. Wait, it's only $60 for you to get here? It's $60 for apples to get here. What the hell? And that's round trip? My face is legal. It would cost Ducky quite a bit more to get to Orlando. From Holland? Yeah. He just got back from Disney too. He doesn't need to take another trip yet. Yeah, but how do I even find that? I don't know where I would start. I don't know anybody here anymore. I don't know anybody who I know medical people. And medical people don't mess around with it. Well, honestly, medical people probably would know connection. Never mind, I shouldn't go that down there. Just for America? No, don't come here, it's hot. And I wouldn't meet you. I don't leave the house, remember? Medicine is good. Medicine is expensive, so we're talking drugs. Blood type, what kind of job are you looking for? And Charles, how's your job going? You'll pay someone to track me down? You know there's like 5 people with my full name in Orlando at least. Yeah, go for don't come. America's a scary place right now. I would not advise coming. It's only Wednesday. I said that I was trying and making changes, okay? Are you done with training yet, Charles? Be right back. You're gonna go get a McFlurry. Alright. Practice. You gotta practice, Blood Tide. You don't want to become like me, so... Hopefully streaming on Twitch is helping you. You were talking the other day when I was lurking your stream. Complicated situation. Is it an okay situation? Go get your McFlurry and come back. Where's your gifted sub bad, Blood Tide? Vacuum so you can't hear? Yeah, you don't want to keep isolating and isolating. You need people in your life. Chosen people in your life. So what are some hobbies that might get you interested in your local area? Yeah, it's hard for me, like, when new people join Siege, but I do it. Fishing is good. You can talk to the fish. But I think we all know how hard it is to talk to people. Except for Charles. Charles is a salesman. Charles is a born salesman. I wouldn't want to hurt the fishes. Oh, why is that? It was this year. Oh, don't worry about the girlfriends. I mean, I know they have to have time, but they'll talk to them. They need their friends too. Why does it stop the music when I want to listen to the music? Yeah, you don't want to be lonely. He says it's clear the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. Maybe getting a customer service job would be good for you. Oh, Blood Tide, there's this thing called Merit America. These are for any Americans in chat. Wouldn't apply to Ducky. Ducky, have you heard about your job yet? Ducky had an interview the other day. They're borrowing your Switch. You lent somebody your Switch. Alright, bye, Rome. Do something good for yourself, okay? I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object. 93%, you get it? Okay. We got 2 Switches, Jesus. Blood Tide, check out that Merit America. It's if you want to start a new career. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but... Oh, there's this thing called Merit America. It's where they train you and you don't pay up front, you pay after you get a job. It's something that you can look into if you want to. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can you see Mr. Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Oh. I just have the normal one. Yeah, I wouldn't come to America by yourself. It's dangerous here. In some places, it's very dangerous. Allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice, dearie. Albino! What's up? Navi's still here. Although he only plays one game. I don't know if he's ever gonna play something different.
Maybe I'm not fucked. Maybe no, I'm
Time for
fucked.
law.
No, I'm
Yes.
fucked. Yep, I'm fucked.
Time before Hammer's
Yeah.
death was 2:30 p.m.
I am.
The only person I saw go to the
fucked.
studio before then was Mr. Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
Fucked.
So if no one else went to the studio, it would have to be in the Steel Samurai who did it. That's right, you may cross. No, I don't want Ducky to come and... I want Ducky to be prepared. It's... You're welcome, Albino. I'm here for you. Idaho? What's in Idaho? Oh, you have a friend in Idaho? I think Idaho would be pretty. I don't know much about this state. It is a funny looking state. Yeah, just like every country. So feel free to come to America if you want. We're just a shit show right now. Quite sunny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody suspicious looking? Right. Tennessee is boring? You're in Tennessee, aren't you? I forgot. Tennessee is beautiful though. You could go like rafting and river whatever and hiking and... You think I have an idea for you? Okay. What's the idea? When has America not been a shit show? I think the 90s were pretty cool. North Carolina is beautiful. Tennessee is boring as heck. Yeah. We're all messes, aren't we? I have one of those, actually. You know what I saw on TikTok the other day? Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I sent it to Gertania. You're not a mess, you're a giant mess. I am a giant mess. So there's a sound on TikTok that does like sounds. It would be a lot easier if I could just show you on my phone with a webcam. I do want to play with a cam, but as long as you guys aren't gonna like abandon me. Think you have one of those things? It's not loading for me. Why isn't it loading for me? Ooh, Ducky's gonna try his first extreme warhead. Yeah, you don't judge based on looks. I got something to build, so you'll be able to see my hands. And we'll see how that goes. Seriously sour. Almost like extremely sour. Anyway, there's a song on TikTok that you're supposed to like do some kind of physical activity for the length of that song. And I've thought about doing that. But there was like a really big lady doing it, and she's probably bigger than me actually. And I'm like, you see how things jiggle and bounce, and it hurts. Like, I don't know how she's just doing it. Like, I would be holding my chest so hard. But you just, like, bounce for 2 minutes. Ducky, do not leave it in your mouth if it's burning you, because that stuff can burn you. The witness has answered the question. Anyone going to the studio had to pass by the window. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy. Enjoying it, Ducky? You know I suggested it to Gertania because it's painful, right? It's really good after you get to the, after you get through this hour. It's... Thank you, Zen. I do... My heart trusts that you wouldn't abandon me. Old Windbag sure has balls, or well, you know what I mean. Old Windbags sure have a way of skipping over all the important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Alright. I wanted to present the map. Yeah. Objection! Oh, this game is so much fun. So much fun. So much fun. It's frustrating sometimes when you see something but you can't figure out how to insert it into the game. But they did a really good job of letting you discover things and play with the trial. Your tongue is tingly. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement. Oh, I missed. See, like there, I missed. So I know, like, the point that I'm trying to convey, but I don't know how to fix it. You like warheads? Don't need too many of them. So, in this, the gate is here, so I want to say that, so the murder happened here, so I want to say somebody from Studio 2 could have gone there. So, but I guess that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. For $24, I would not get on that plane. This hurts so much. Let's drink some water. No, he's not gonna come to Orlando. He knows I won't meet him. I've known Apples for a long time, but I would love to meet you one day, but I'm not there yet. We will work towards an in-person meeting, okay? And you are one of the ones that I would like to meet in person. And I would get an apple hug if you're okay with it. But I think I would be okay getting an apple hug. But I'm not there yet. Oh, Apples is in Jersey. He showed me he could get a round trip ticket here for $50 or so. Albino's in Jersey too. But it is something we can work towards, okay? But I think he would be a cool person to hang out with IRL. Alright. Apples, can you give me a hint? I'm gonna press her. Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. Right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. I'm gonna try presenting the map again. What part are we on? We're on the first day of the trial. What part of America? That's like saying you want to go to Europe. A couple of people in my community got to meet up. That was pretty cool. I've met Rex. One of my first mods. She lives here. I've met Rex. And she can tell you how shy I am because I didn't say a word the entire dinner. Hello, Tay. Okay, I'm gonna try presenting it again. Do you think that would be okay? How long do I stream? I usually try to stream like all day. A couple hours. I did 10 hours yesterday. Usually 6 to 12 hours. I was gonna present this, the picture of the studio. Because she's saying that they have to pass by here to get here. But they could have left from Studio 2. I don't have kids. Well, I have a 70-year-old kid, but Dad takes care of her mostly. Are there no Walmarts outside the United States? Nobody was out Studio 2, so give up on this line of questioning. Alright. Bruises is a partner that Tucky and I met each other in. So the other evidence we have is the spear. Oh, you got kids? Batide has kids? Yeah, Wolverine has kids. So he doesn't get to stream as much as he wants. He streams on YouTube. Four nuts are so good. Ducky's addicted. Oh. I think you're probably a good dad. You sound like you'd be a good dad. You see all the evidence. So we have, this is the pierced by, through the chest by a spear. The one thing we discovered in testimony was that it broke and was mended with duct tape. Guide map that we just looked at. The card key that we stole from Powers' bag. He's dragging one leg. Look at security photo. Alright. How many people walked by? Photo number 2. Photo number 2. So there's a photo number 1. Is that wrong? Okay. Objection! Hold on. Look, thank you. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate studios, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam down. Ooh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. The very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, photo number 2. Even I know that means it's taken... Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? Can't believe I didn't see that. Can you not hear it? I'll turn it up. I heard it. Aw. Turn it up. There you go. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? I hydrate. Ooh. Fishy go moo. Let's test it. Somebody do exclamation no. Because the moo is quiet.
No, Domino!
Did you hear that? Was that loud enough?
Run!
Is that loud enough? Alright. So we got a balance now. Now don't do the scary ones because I just turned it all up. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of these photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. You watch your mouth, you whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. The camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. 17 seconds. 2 seconds. Huh. Y'all are jumping the gun. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. And the witness explained this to the court. Business. That actually got me. I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Bullshit. Oh my god, you guys. Is it too loud? Because I don't want people getting... I'm scared. Only me. It's only supposed to scare me. Edgy boy, help! Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Huh, some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Where did whippersnapper come from? It's a minute. And it's 30 minutes. There are so many sound alerts. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Old Bag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai. Sure. Well, yeah, I suppose you could put it that way. Whippersnapper and Snippersnapper and whippersnapper. A whip snapper was a 17th century term for a young man with nothing better to do, hang about idly snapping a whip. Whippersnapper is one of those rare terms that is somewhat... Oh. Interesting. Thank you for looking that up. That's interesting. Y'all follow Jock the Whipper on TikTok? He's also on Twitch now, I guess. He got like too big on Twitch too fast, so I can't really follow him. Streams are too big. I keep missing them. I would like to say hi to him one day, but... The other person. The mystery deepens. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded in the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. But why was the samurai suspicious? This is old bag. This is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin your cross. I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Who do we think it is? Do we have any guesses? I guess everyone in chat either has no clue or has already seen it. So I think the other person might have been... I don't want it to be Penny. Lucky. God. Hey, Silver. I hydrate. How's it going? You know who it is, so... I don't want it to be Penny. Might be an unknown person. We don't really know a lot of characters, so Penny's the only character other than Will that we have right now. It's the judge. I want it to be the judge. Okay. You don't think you've seen the person yet? Okay. Yeah, I think it's somebody different that we haven't seen before. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. Go through the photos. No! Does Penny have motive? I think this woman has motive. It was Maya. Killer hero. This is no. How dare you accuse Fred? Poor innocent Fred. How do you determine what's sus? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. Oh my goodness. It was Dom. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch that sus-looking photo of Will Powers. Will Powers' photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. No, dude, come on. Well, who in the heck was in the photo you erased? Huh, a fanboy. Fanboy? Real samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. Real freaks that aren't suspicious. Are you still going through and getting TKs? They get information about rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Wait a second, didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Oh my god. Oh my god. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. It was too much work. I know. I'm sorry. All those beautiful emotes. They come in through the drain? Told you they were freaks. Oh, and? They're kids. Children. Whippersnappers. You called me a whippersnapper. Kids. So, on the photo that you erased, it was a boy. Probably 2nd and 3rd grade. He might have done it accidentally. What? Order, let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studios. One was a steel samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be about in second, third grade. Oh yes, we'll see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in second or third grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. It also might be an adult who looks young. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick? What's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. Court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. No forgetting vital information this time. Your hands smell peculiar? Do you think I'm gonna need help? Dude. You doing that on a timer? Oh, sorry. Is when you have the points. I'm gonna raise the price. Mr. Powers? Yes? Let me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio. You didn't go to the studio! I was sleeping, honest! So who was in Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in a corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it. Really? What? You should take better care of that stuff. This is the thing you spend your points on? Can't imagine anyone would want to steal the samurai costume. So where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. Yeah. Why is this a sad face? Doesn't really look like a sad face. You only have 10k points? Yeah, go do your laundry. $264 points. I know you use them. Yeah, it's nice when they actually play the music when we're waiting. I had to blow my nose. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick, what are we going to do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right. It'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. I appreciate that. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. I have got to fix those sound alerts. Or when I'll reconvene. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter? Prosecution thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went by the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. We have not verified that. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else could have committed the crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Powers. Wait, why didn't Snuggle work? Hey yo, Snugglebot. That might be unique to her, actually. I need to fix. I need to fix everything. Why do you guys keep coming back here? Everything about my stream is broken. I love you guys. Y'all give me so much patience. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. Shocker. There is another person who could have committed the crime. Miss Old Bag. We come back because we love you, and that makes a big difference. I love you guys too. I do break shit. Let's hear who you have in mind. However, be aware this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. Oh, she ain't innocent. Wait, as if the stakes weren't high enough. Who is this person other than Powers? We're accusing the old bag. Well, let me... You told me to save scum, so I'm save scumming. Security lady. It was a security lady. Wendy Oldbag. Who? Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. Security lady. Old bag. What? Whippersnapper. You better not spend money. Bruh. This true, Miss Old Bag? Old Bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you. Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself, in other words. She has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the samurai costume. And slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. She was in his costume. She could point the finger to Mr. Powers. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. The only problem is that she loved the magistrate. So maybe she killed him because he was enjoying a lowly position that he loved, or maybe he rebuffed her advances. Good, Ducky. You don't have to spend money to be here. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Oh. Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth? Your admission fee. Does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? Prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. Ooh. What? Edgy boy? What's that supposed to mean, edgy boy? So do you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something! What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this whole away. Press. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds. Ah. Wait, I thought this was the favorite case. That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day? Whippersnapper? Color! Ooh, that one's nice and bright and shows up. Like that one. I have proof. What? We have proof? Proof? Indeed? Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? It's too heavy, right? That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the sphere? It's impossible. See. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first. Is Von Karma? No. You will understand later. We'll understand later, I guess. Very well. Court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. Court is adjourned. Oh my god. Dude. Well worth the €9. Good. I'm glad you like it. I got to keep my special color after I canceled Turbo, so... Wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking at the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking. Oh great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? I mean, Twitch Turbo doesn't really do anything anymore. It used to block ads, but it doesn't anymore, so... Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about what? By whom? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. My lips were sealed. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Really? Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why'd you keep this from me? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap. I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross. So you were told not to talk. That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We're all in on it. There were some other people at the studio. Alright, Apples. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. Director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. We did ask about you. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Welcome back. We missed you. Where? Oh, the Studio 2 trailer. Finally, we get some Studio 2 stuff. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate all the way to the left. Select the director. That's where the monkey's head has fallen over. Oh my god. Owen, welcome back. We haven't met the director yet. Did you have a nice vacation, dude? A predator sort of way? Uh-oh. Where did you go again? We've been playing Phoenix Wright, which is a fantastic story. What do you mean? Twitch block he creeps. That's not in my settings. I have auto mode off. We might have, we might not have. Would we play it without you? Yeah, we totally did. No, we didn't. We just played it the once. Wait, what do you mean no McFlurries? Yeah, the spear was broken, which means the spearhead could have been used for the murder, then taped back onto the pole. He was found with the pole sticking out of him, though. Oh, I was wondering about that too, because if the head was fixed with duct tape, it wouldn't have been strong enough to kill somebody, really? But yeah, we're sieging tonight. You want to play? Cooking nuggies. Yay! Anything? Yeah, I've been curious about the spear. So, but that is a good point. I had not considered that blood tide. Brandino the Great. Ooh, hello Brandino. What are you the great at?
This appears to be a good time to go play a nice game of Scribble the Bear.
I don't know. If we'll see when we get to the end of the day. I'm at 2 hours, so I'm about the time where my voice is giving out from reading so much on this. But we just sat around talking for the first 30 minutes. That was nice. Alright, I know that's silly, but welcome. Where'd you go, Cohen? Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. Where did Beefy go? He only requested one fact and then left. So you got your bonus and you still talked. Huh, I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. Did we press on everything? Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. I think we already asked that. The thing you're saying makes me think that I'm missing something, but I didn't think I was missing anything. Yeah, we already did this part. Wait, what is it that you're
Yeah.
saying that I'm missing?
Oh, I wasn't saying you were missing anything. I was saying if you needed.
Okay.
So, are you stuck?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Dom,
Yeah,
it was the
you-
butler in the fireplace with the candlestick.
Butler in the fireplace with a candlestick.
Yeah.
And also, the Von Karma
Owen?
No, the way you read it, is just doesn't have the same effect as Von Karma. No.
I've never heard it before, so.
It was so hot in my room. I've just figured out it's my room. Like, I went outside, it was nice, breezy,
Open the
cool
windows.
even.
It's like
The
Alright.
windows are fully open, the fan is fully on.
You have
My
to put the
PC
fan in
is
the right way.
Fully trying.
It's 60-something degrees down in my basement.
Yikes. Alright, I'll be
I
back.
would know.
Go in. That disturbs me. It must be something on your computer. Do you have like parental controls on your computer or something? Alright. I think I've already asked my question. Your Honor, we've learned there are others at the Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. Court acknowledges the defense's point. Prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag. More information about these other people we have been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings. Court is adjourned. That was really good, though. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Oh, really? It's nothing. Or should I, We'll be going down to the studio to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. Now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been the old windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her. I don't. Well, she wasn't winning any points there, or with or without any my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studio. Right. We'll be back to visit you soon. Hello there. Good day.